A vibrant bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh berries and almonds on a rustic wooden table. Close-up of a colorful smoothie bowl with chia seeds, kiwi, and banana slices. A balanced breakfast plate with scrambled eggs, avocado slices, and whole grain toast. Morning sunlight streaming through a window onto a tray with yogurt, granola, and strawberries. A cheerful person enjoying a breakfast of fresh fruit and nuts in a sunny kitchen. A family sitting at a breakfast table filled with healthy foods, smiling and laughing. A fitness enthusiast holding a protein shake and a plate of boiled eggs and spinach. Close-up of hands preparing an avocado toast topped with cherry tomatoes and sesame seeds. A young woman journaling next to a breakfast of green smoothie and walnuts. A rustic wooden table with a healthy breakfast spread. Muesli, fresh fruit, and herbal tea. A cheerful child eating a bowl of cereal topped with blueberries and sliced bananas. Overhead shot of a breakfast table with pancakes made from whole wheat flour and fresh berries. A bright kitchen scene with someone slicing fresh fruits for a breakfast parfait. A picnic setup with whole grain sandwiches, carrot sticks, and fruit salad for a healthy morning. An inviting plate of cottage cheese with sliced peaches and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Close-up of a bowl of quinoa porridge garnished with nuts and pomegranate seeds. A young man eating a hearty breakfast of eggs, beans, and grilled vegetables. A cup of green tea beside a plate of steamed vegetables and whole grain crackers. A cozy breakfast nook with a plate of banana pancakes and fresh orange juice. A glass jar of overnight oats topped with raspberries and chia seeds on a kitchen counter. A smoothie made from spinach, pineapple, and banana in a clear glass with a straw. A variety of whole grain breads and spreads. Avocado, hummus, almond, butter on a cutting board. A happy person stretching after enjoying a healthy breakfast outdoors. A close-up of a peanut butter and banana sandwich on whole grain bread. A bowl of Greek yogurt mixed with honey, walnuts, and sliced figs. A healthy breakfast meal prep layout with boiled eggs, chopped vegetables, and fruit. An inviting breakfast plate with smoked salmon, avocado, and rye bread. A rustic kitchen table with fresh berries, a bowl of cottage cheese, and herbal tea. A bright bowl of fruit salad with melon, berries, kiwi, and mint leaves. A chef preparing a vegetable omelet in a sunny kitchen. A colorful stack of whole wheat pancakes topped with fresh fruit and a drizzle of maple syrup. A breakfast smoothie being blended with spinach, berries, and protein powder. A bowl of mixed nuts and dried fruits alongside a cup of black coffee. A family preparing breakfast together with eggs, toast, and fresh juice. A close-up of chia pudding topped with mango and shredded coconut. A healthy breakfast wrap filled with avocado, scrambled eggs, and spinach. A fresh green salad bowl served with poached eggs and whole grain toast. An inviting breakfast tray with a cup of herbal tea, fresh fruit, and whole grain crackers. A hand pouring almond milk into a bowl of granola and sliced strawberries. A morning scene of a person journaling with a smoothie and whole grain muffin nearby. A close-up of homemade energy bars with oats, nuts, and dried fruit. A balanced breakfast plate with turkey bacon, eggs, and sautéed greens. A bright kitchen with a blender filled with colorful smoothie ingredients. A cup of black coffee beside a plate of avocado toast topped with chili flakes. A picnic basket filled with healthy breakfast options like fruit, nuts, and whole grain muffins. A vibrant smoothie bowl decorated with edible flowers, kiwi, and blueberries. A healthy breakfast spread on a wooden table with fresh vegetables, nuts, and seeds. A close-up of a nut butter and berry smoothie in a mason jar. A cheerful woman doing yoga after eating a nutritious breakfast. A breakfast bowl with buckwheat porridge, banana slices, and cinnamon. A kid happily eating a bowl of homemade muesli with milk. A plate of whole grain waffles topped with yogurt and fresh fruit. A hand holding a breakfast parfait layered with yogurt, granola, and fruit. A sunny kitchen with a breakfast table full of fresh fruits and nuts. A person cutting fresh avocado to prepare a healthy toast. A healthy breakfast salad with mixed greens, cherry tomatoes, nuts, and boiled eggs. A delicious smoothie being poured into a glass, ready to energize the day. A close-up of overnight oats with pumpkin seeds and sliced apples. A balanced breakfast with roasted sweet potatoes, avocado, and eggs. A vibrant table with bowls of fruit, nuts, and whole grain bread for breakfast. A young adult preparing a green smoothie in the kitchen. A person holding a plate of fresh fruit slices and cottage cheese. A close-up of a healthy sandwich made with whole grain bread, turkey, and avocado. A breakfast scene with freshly squeezed orange juice and a bowl of fruit salad. A morning scene of a person enjoying a nutritious granola bowl on the patio. A detailed shot of nuts, seeds, and dried fruits scattered on a kitchen counter. Glass of vegetable juice beside a plate of whole grain crackers and hummus. A bright breakfast table with colorful bowls of yogurt, fresh fruit, and nuts. A stack of chia seed pancakes topped with fresh berries and honey drizzle. A bowl of mixed fruit, nuts, and yogurt being mixed by hand. A person holding a breakfast bowl filled with oats, flax seeds, and fresh fruit. A rustic kitchen counter with sliced avocado, boiled eggs, and rye bread. A fresh garden herb garnish on a plate of scrambled eggs and whole grain toast. A healthy breakfast plate with roasted tomatoes, mushrooms, and poached eggs. A morning scene with a cup of herbal tea and a bowl of mixed nuts and fruit. A smoothie bowl decorated with pomegranate seeds, pumpkin seeds, and kiwi. A hand drizzling honey over a bowl of granola and fresh berries. A bright and cheerful kitchen with breakfast ingredients laid out on the counter. A young woman enjoying a walk outside after eating a healthy breakfast. A plate of whole grain toast with almond butter and sliced bananas. A healthy breakfast. Spread with fresh fruit, yogurt, and homemade granola bars. A close-up of a hand holding a spoonful of granola with nuts and dried fruits. A colorful plate with a vegetable frittata and fresh herbs. A morning scene with a bowl of chia pudding and a fresh fruit salad. A person preparing a green smoothie with kale, apple, and cucumber. A breakfast bowl with cottage cheese, fresh peaches, and flax seeds. A happy family eating breakfast outdoors in a garden. A glass jar of homemade granola with fresh berries. On top, a person cutting fresh vegetables for a healthy breakfast wrap. A plate of smoked salmon, avocado, and whole grain bread on a breakfast table. A breakfast tray with fresh orange juice, granola bars, and mixed nuts. A close-up of a smoothie being poured into a glass from a blender, a bowl of healthy breakfast cereal with almond milk and sliced strawberries. A person preparing a breakfast salad with kale, nuts, and boiled eggs. A rustic wooden table with fresh fruits, nuts, and a cup of herbal tea. A child helping prepare healthy breakfast muffins in the kitchen. A plate with a variety of fresh fruits and a bowl of Greek yogurt. A cheerful person doing morning stretches after eating a nutritious breakfast. A close-up of a layered breakfast parfait with granola, yogurt, and fruit. A sunny breakfast nook with a small table set with whole grain toast, fruit, and tea.